Hey everybody! So, welcome to all my new subscribers, my old subscribers, and my viewers and my followers. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And this is a tag, as you guys can see, and this is a collaboration with my YouTube noir sis, Stella Saba. And she is doing, we decided to do a collab and just have some questions about natural hair, what have you. And so I will put her channel or her video here so you guys can click on it and go to hers and check out what her answers are to these questions. And then that's basically it. So let's get started. I'm gonna be looking at my my iPad, so please, you know, excuse me while I'm looking down. So let me just get it together and get my notes. I should have had them open, but I didn't. But anyway, so all right, so the first question is, when did you BC, and if you did, would you do it again, and do you have any regrets? Okay, for those of you that are new and don't know what BC is big chop. So I big chopped on July 1st of 2012. Okay, 2012. And would I do it again? Yes. I should have done it sooner, but you know, it's a time for everything. So yeah. And do I have any regrets? No, I don't have any regrets. Like I said before, I should have done it sooner, way sooner than 2012. I should have been done this a long time ago. Yeah. So but it's better late than never. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So no regrets. And yeah. All right, next question, number 2. What have you learned in your hair journey so far? Okay, what I learned in my hair journey so far is that my hair likes to be left alone. And also, since the way my schedule is set up, it works well. When I first became natural, when I will return back to natural, I apologize. I always was trying to do something with my hair. You know, I was doing all, the twist outs, trying braid outs and stuff like that. And then I realized that my hair doesn't have to be, always manipulated and stuff like that. Maybe when my hair gets a little bit longer, I'll have more styles to play with my own hair. But I'm not saying that I don't have enough hair to play with, but as it gets longer enough, I will do probably like more styles with it. But I do other styles with it as far as like adding hair and stuff like that. But I started, doing the low manipulative styles as far as like doing like fro hawks. I will braid the sides. So I consider that like kind of like a low manipulative style because I'm not really touching my hair, or because when I had my hair like that, I did not retwist my hair at night. I don't believe. If I did, I only did it once out the week. I didn't do it every night. And stuff like that. So, and then when I got into the Protected Style Challenge with my big sis Diva Deb, it was like, okay, I don't need to be touching my hair really at all. Like, not at all, but like, all the time, like how I had been doing when I first became natural. So yeah, so that's just basically about that. So I just learned that my hair just like to be left alone, and it does like certain products. I'm a product junkie, but what can you do with that? But my hair just likes to be left alone and let it just do what it do, because that's what it's doing right now. Because I know it look crazy, but yeah. Okay, what is healthy hair to you? Healthy hair to me, in my opinion, is your hair. It depends on your hair. Everybody's hair is different, and to me, I just think healthy hair is if you got that moisturization in there. If your hair is not feeling like really dry or to where it's looking like it's about to break or anything like that. If your hair is looking like it's supposed to, and if it's looking like great, and very, I don't know what to say, but it just depends on your hair. So for me, when I know my hair is healthy, I know that, I see the shine, the luster. It doesn't feel, brittle or anything like that. It doesn't feel like it's going to break. It feels strong. It doesn't feel like or feel weak or look weak to me. So that's what I consider healthy hair. And healthy hair doesn't have to be long hair. Remember that, because people can have long hair, but their ends are like really see-through. So just keep that in mind. Long hair is not healthy hair. So yeah, that's one of the things. Okay. All right. Have you ever wanted somebody else's hair? Not so much want somebody else's hair, but kind of like, was like, oh, dang, their hair look nice, and what if I had that hair, So, it's just like, sometimes you do think about it, some people do, not saying that everybody does, but you do have that sometimes in your head, like, well, what if, or the what ifs in your head. So, but I get over it because it's like I'm not gonna get that hair unless I get a weave or something to mimic it, or try to mimic it with a wig or something. But I know my actual hair will not be like Sally's. That's just point blank. So I just be like, you know what? That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and cry and be like, oh my god, oh my goodness, No, it's to me, it's just like, why? Your hair, your hair is not gonna conform to such and such Sally's curls or curl pattern or texture or whatever the case may be. However you categorize your hair, yeah. So I just feel like, yeah. So anyway, but yeah, maybe once upon a time when I first became natural, but after a while, it's just like you accept your hair and it's just like, move on. What is your hair's porosity? My hair porosity is high, and I haven't tested it in a while. I probably will test it again next time I wash my hair. I meant to do that before, but it is high, and it's been high forever. So yeah, so that's basically, I do have a video on that talking about hair porosity and things of that nature. Yeah, if you want to see that, I'll link it down below. If you could change anything about your hair, what would you change? Really, I mean, I'm embracing the shrinkage because there's nothing else I can do, but maybe the shrinkage, like, my shrinkage is like 95-98%. So it's just like, you will never see my true length. Like, you will never see it. So you're never gonna see it. People like, say stuff, like, well, your hair is still at your neck. Okay. Let's just backtrack at my older videos and you'll see that that's not the case. And I don't know, obviously that person has not watched my videos and probably wasn't listening to what I was saying. So yeah, shrinkage is the thing I will probably change, but not so much, because it's just like, I like the fact that, say if somebody like, oh, your hair, whatever like that, and you pull it down or you straighten it or blow dry or whatever, and people like, oh, dag, I didn't know you had that much hair. Yeah, it was in a shrunken state, like, hello, magic trick. But so I embrace it now. That's how my mentality was before. But I still be like, oh, the shrinkage a little bit, but it's like, get over it. Like, it's just like, so I can't change it. So it's just like, what else can you do? How many years natural are you? I believe I'm 3 years natural. I hope this is correct. But I believe I'm 3 years natural. Yes. Okay. Would you ever relax your hair again? If so, why? No. I won't relax my hair again because I do not want to go through the breakage again ever. It felt like my nape was never going to grow or catch up with the rest of my hair. It was always shorter. I was just so tired of it. I was tired of my hair looking see-through. I was just tired of it because ever since my hair became, natural, my hair has, of course, it has gotten, it appears thicker, Not saying that my hair is like extremely thick, but it's compared to when I had a relaxer / texturizer. Yeah, so I was just tired of that. I was just, so I don't want to look back at that. Like, that's just no, thank the Lord I woke up and smelled the coffee. But yeah, that's just for me, so I like being natural. Did you or do you still have support when you decided to return back to natural? For example, family, friends, etc. Yes, I have support. I really do have supportive family. My mom has dreads. Both my brothers have dreads. My sister is natural. A lot of people around me is natural. And so it's like I do get the support. And as far as negativity, I don't think I've experienced any of that. Maybe, I don't know, probably one time a while ago, somebody probably said something, but it wasn't my friend or anything like that, probably an associate or something. But other than that, yeah, somebody said something to me, but I brushed it off. It's just like, yeah, you said that statement because why? Yeah. So anyway, but the majority, I do have the support, and I really appreciate the support, and especially from you guys too. Like, I'm glad you support me and, looking at my journey and what I'm going through and things of that nature. So thank you to you guys and also my family and my friends. What type of encouraging words or message do you have for someone returning back to natural? What I would like to say is that, just keep going. Don't worry about what Sally, Jack, or Joe has to say, because they don't have to wear your hair and it's not growing out their scalp. just keep on going. You do it for you, for your decision. You know, if you decide to not be natural anymore, or if you whatever, that let that be your decision. Don't let anybody decide it for you. You know, if you love being natural, if you love your natural texture, if your natural texture is not what you thought it was, and Sally and Joe and Jack is like, getting at you, saying stuff or whatever like that, just look at them as being haters, because they probably want their hair to look that way or do that way, or they just want to see you, feel bad, which is crazy, because there are people that's out there that's like that, which is nuts, but it's whatever. You have the haters, and thank the Lord for haters, because it's like, hey, you obviously thinking about me, you obviously talking about me, you have your name in my mouth all the time saying so-and-so's hair looks like this, whatever like that. Why are you talking about me? So, do it for your decision. Like, don't let, anybody discourage you. Don't let anybody tell you that your hair is not beautiful, or that your hair looks like this, or your hair looks like that. If you love your hair, your natural hair, and if you want to stay natural for you, okay? And make your decisions based on you, not anybody else. Don't let anybody try to tell you to go and get a relaxer. I'm not saying anything. I don't have anything against relaxers, because I had one before, once upon a time. And so just say, hey, if it's your decision, that's you. Do you, boo-boo. But if it's not, don't let anybody deter you from anything. Okay, that goes with anything. So just stay uplifted, pray for them people, and keep it moving. And that's it. Just be encouraged. Don't worry about the length. Don't worry about what Sally said. Don't worry about whatever texture that you don't have and that you wish you had. Just thank God that you have hair on your head, like I always say, and that, that you have this type of hair, because everybody is made uniquely, okay? And you were made that way for a reason. So just take it with a grain of salt and be like, hey, thank you, hater, or thank you, so-and-so, Sally, Jack, or Jane. Thank you guys, but, yeah. So that's just basically it. I just want to say that I'm rambling off at the mouth. I apologize. But those were all the questions, and I hope I kept you a little bit entertained. I'm not sure, but that is it. So that is my collab with my YouTube Noir sis, and I will have her information in the description bar below. Definitely go check her channel out and see what her answers are to the questions. And that's basically it. I have fun, and if you guys want to do this tag, you go ahead and do this tag. I'm not going to tag anybody. If you decide to do it, that's cool, whatever like that. But that's just basically it. So this is the natural hair tag. I did one a while ago, but it was more questions, way more questions than this. But yeah, so that's basically it, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check Stella's channel out. I will definitely put her information in the description bar below, so please check that out before you leave. And go check her out and see what she's doing. And that's basically it, you guys. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Any questions, comments, concerns, please ask. Just comment in the inbox. Or it's marquis1970gmail.com. And then right to you. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Red.
Bye.
After a while, it faded and it turned into a blonde color. So I don't know if you can see the end of my ponytail.
Yeah, I hope you guys can see
this blonde color.
I'll put a picture of it for you guys.
I'm trying to let it grow out.